Hello everyone, this is Minakshi and today I'm taking the maths of class 7th lesson number 6 simple equations, and this is the first part of this lesson, that is introduction. So here we are going to see what is the equation and what are the types of statements are. So let's start with the first part. So the here it is given a flow chart. In by using this flow chart I'm going to explain you that first point, it is what is a statement. There are two types of statement, that is first is mathematical statement and ordinary statement. The mathematical statement especially we will use in a mathematics only, and the ordinary statement means the statement which we use in our daily life, means while talking. So what is the mathematical statement and what is the ordinary statement? The statement which is written by using the numbers only, by performing any functions between the numbers, then that statement is called as a mathematical statement. Example, it is given 3 plus 7 equals to 10. So it is a statement and which we call it as a mathematical statement. So here there is a performance of addition between the number 3 and 7, and 3 plus 7 equals to 10. This statement we call it as a mathematical statement. Then the example second, it is given for the ordinary statement. Ordinary statement, the example is Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra. So this is a statement which we use regularly while talking. So that's why we call it as a ordinary statement. If I suppose use any other statement, that is I live in India, so that is also called as a ordinary statement. But if I say 2 plus 7 is equals to 9, then that is not an ordinary statement. That statement is called as a mathematical statement. Now again, the mathematical statement is divided into two parts, that is numerical statement and algebraic statement. So the numerical statement is a statement where we use only numbers, but the algebraic statement is a statement where we use the variables with numbers in a statement. So the example is given for the numerical statement, that is 3 plus 4 equals to 7. So here you can see that only the use of numbers is done in this statement. That's why we call it as a numerical statement. But second example, it is given 2x minus 5 equals to 3. So here numbers also used as well as the variables also used. What are the variables? Variables means the alphabet. So here we have used the alphabet, that is x. That's why it is called as a algebraic expression. Then the next is linear expression. Okay, now what is a linear expression? So a mathematical statement that performs function of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division is known as linear expression. A mathematical statement which performs the functions of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division is known as a linear expression. Means a statement which performs the functions of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division between two numbers or two terms, then that is called as a linear expression. Then the examples are given as 3x plus 4. It is a expression where we are performing the addition between 3x and 4, and here 3x is one term and 4 is the another term. So there are total two terms, and between that two terms we are performing a function that is called a addition, and it is called as a linear expression. Then the next example, it is given 2x minus 5, then again one more 2x plus 3y, etc. That is 2x minus 5 is a linear expression where we are performing the subtraction between two terms, and here that is 2x plus 3y, it is another linear expression. And you can notice here it is given the use, or here it is done the use of numbers plus variables both. Then the next is linear equation. Now what is a linear equation? Before this we have seen what is a linear expression. Now we will see what is a linear equation. The statement containing the sign of equality equal to are known as the equation. An equation contains variables like u, v, w, x, y and z, etc. Okay. So here statement is containing a sign of equality. In expression we have seen there is no equality sign, but in linear equation, it is given a equality sign. It means the equality sign is important in a linear equation because it is given a statement containing a sign of linear sign of equality are known as a equation. Okay, so if there is a sign of equality given, then only we can say it is a equation or it is a linear equation. An equation containing variables like u, v, w, x, y and z. Not only u, v, w, x, y and z, but we can use other variables also, and variables are nothing but the alphabets, and alphabets we can use, that is A to Z, means all 26 alphabets can be used here, or that because all alphabets are called as a variables. Then the next, the two sides of equations can be compared with the pan of balance. They are the LHS, that is left hand side, and RHS, that is right hand side of the equation. So in the equation it is given there are two sides, that is LHS left hand side and the RHS, that is right hand side, and there will be the comparison between these two sides because we have to use the equality sign between these two sides. So the example is given, that is 3x plus 9 equals to 12. So by using example you can understand it's very clearly that what is the linear equation. So here when we take a value that is only 3x plus 9, then it is called as an expression. But when we use the sign of equality and two sides, that is LHS and RHS, then it is called as a equation. So difference between the expression and the equation is that there is a no use of equality sign between the linear expression statement, but there is a use of equality sign in a linear equation. Okay, so here there is a use of variables and as well as numbers. Okay, then the one more example we will see, that is 2y minus 8 equals to 22. It is also an example of linear equation. Then 3x plus 3 equals to 20. Now it is a linear equation, that is 3x plus 3 equals to 20 because here it is given equality. Now what is here 3, what is x, what is here this 3, and what is this 20? So it is a linear equation with equality sign. We call this sign as a equality sign. Now what is 3 here? So 3 is the coefficient. We call this 3 as a coefficient, means a number which is, or a term, we can say it is a term, it is a one term, it is a second term, okay, and this one is a third term. Total three terms are there. It means this is called LHS, this side is called as LHS, and this side is called as RHS. So here on left hand side there are two terms are present, whereas the right hand side there is only one term. So where the term is given with a number and with a alphabet, then that number is called as a coefficient, and the alphabet which is given with that number, it is called as a variable. So this x is called as a variable, and this is the sign of plus. Then what is the 3 here? 3 is given with a single number, means without variable, then we will call it as a constant. When only a single number is given without variable, then that number is called as a constant number. And here 20 is also called as a constant. So this is how we have to define an equation, that is equation is with equality sign with two sides, that is LHS and RHS. It is not important there should be only one term, two terms or three terms, number of terms can be present there. So here the term which is given with a variable and with the number, then that variable means the alphabet, it is called as a variable, that number is called as a coefficient, and 3 it is a constant because it is a single number without variable. When it is given, then it is called as a constant, and 20 is also a constant. So here if we take another example, that is 3x minus 2y equals to 20, then here 3 is a coefficient, 2 is also a coefficient because here 2 and 3 both are the numbers are given with the variable. So here we will call this 3 and 2 both are coefficient, x is a variable, y is also a variable, and 20 is a constant. Okay, and here total number of terms are 2, here on the right hand side number of terms are 1. So thank you for watching this video. I hope whatever I introduced in this introduction part of lesson number 6 is carefully understood by you. Please do like, subscribe and share to my channel. Thank you so much.